Welcome back to School Chargers. I'm Erin McKee, your principal.
Hi, and I'm Crystal Wyke. I'm one of the assistant principals, and I work mostly with Alphabet A through L.
And I'm Bill Weiss, and another assistant principal here, and I work with Alpha M through Z.
And we're here to share with you some expectations for the school year to set you up for success. We want you to know that the Issaquah School District has adopted a code of equitable conduct. This means that we value equity, diversity, and inclusion. And we're committed to making sure that we build and sustain a welcoming school community where students, teachers, family, and staff develop the knowledge, skills, and attitudes that value and promote inclusiveness, equity, and understanding. Let me tell you a little bit more about what this means for you. Individuals are shaped by different life experiences, and they deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. So this code of equitable conduct informs our students and families about our expectations as they pertain to providing an equitable and inclusive learning environment for all. These expectations apply to every one of us. In violation of this code of equitable conduct may result in school and/or athletic sanctions per district regulations. Our district and community are made up of people of different backgrounds, needs, and perspectives that form their identities. And this includes individual differences in the following: gender identity and gender expression, sexual orientation, ethnic background, ability or disability, religion, age, socioeconomic status, immigration status, and language. I want to define the terms equity and inclusion for you. Equity is about recognizing and addressing varying individual needs. Diversity is about respecting individual differences, and inclusion is about welcoming all and fostering a sense of belonging for all students and families. I want to make sure that you know this policy is within our student handbook. Our student handbook can be found on our website and can also be found within your planner.
Okay. I want to share with you a little bit about student behavior expectations and responsibilities around equity. Number one, respect each individual, even if that person's identity is different from your own. Number two, seek to understand your impact on others while seeking to understand others' intent. Number three, communicate respectfully with others in person, on social media, and in any other form. Number four, use what you are learning to use good judgment and make ethical and informed decisions. And lastly, take responsibility for your words and actions.
As far as student reporting responsibilities, we all have a responsibility to report behavior that interferes with having an equitable and inclusive learning environment that honors and respects people of all identities. It takes all of us contributing to create a kind, equitable, and inclusive learning environment. If you become aware of any actions that violate the expectations mentioned, we encourage you to speak up through one or more of the following ways. Tell a teacher, staff member, or any trusted adult immediately. Or, if you are comfortable and safe doing so, speak up in the moment to encourage more equitable and inclusive talk or action, and/or support those being hurt. Also, you can report it anonymously via the Issaquah Tip Hotline that's located on the Issaquah website. Be sure to include the details such as names of people, time, and where the incident occurred. We prohibit retaliation against anyone who makes a good faith report of a violation of this code of equitable conduct. We encourage you to challenge yourself and others to evaluate conduct through the lens of kindness and our student code of conduct.
And students, if you have questions about our rules and expectations or channels to report, ask a trusted adult. Also, at Maywood Middle School, we have something called the Maywood Way. That means that we are safe, kind, respectful, and we are always our best self. To be safe means that we are walking in the hallways and on campus. We are dressing appropriately for the season and the setting. It means we keep our hands to ourselves. It means that we don't wear earbuds or AirPods to make sure that we can hear an adult in case of an emergency. We always want to be safe on the Maywood campus, and we're here to help you.
And being kind, what that looks like is that we're taking care of each other. We're making sure that we lift each other up rather than take each other down.
Also, it's important to be respectful. Keeping our school clean is our responsibility, and it's respectful of us. One of the places that you have the biggest impact would probably be our cafeteria. So it's very respectful, and it's responsible of you to take care of your belongings both in the cafeteria, take care of your trash, recycle and compost. Make sure your belongings are in a safe place throughout the school day, that you're not leaving them in a hallway, in a classroom, or outside our building, so we can be respectful of our school setting. And then make sure that you follow the reasonable request of any staff member at school.
Maywood is one of the best middle schools in the state of Washington, and we want you to be your best self when you're here on campus. Make sure you work hard and you ask for help when you need it. Be here every day, on time, ready to learn. We are so glad you're here. Go Chargers!